All right, let's talk about turning those project anxieties into a real concrete plan.
We all get those gut feelings, right? Those vague worries about what might go wrong.
But a vague worry like supplier problems isn't helpful. We need to make it a structured risk. So first things first, we gotta understand what a risk actually is. It's not a sure thing, but it's not impossible either. It lives in that maybe zone. And we're not talking about just any uncertainty. We mean one that actually matters to your project.
So how do you write a great risk statement? Well, there's a simple but powerful formula.
Think of it like a sentence. A certain cause plus a potential risk equals a specific impact. Okay, let's break that down. First up is the cause. What's the situation on the ground? For example, maybe your lead developer is just swamped in Q3. That part is a fact. Next, you state the risk event. This is the what-if part of the equation. And using the phrase, there is a risk that, really helps focus on the uncertainty here. And finally, the impact. If it happens, so what? What's the actual damage to the project?
Now that is specific. A 3-week delay? You can actually work with a number like that.
Okay, but why be so strict about this formula? Well, it's all about what you can do next.
Because when a risk is written this clearly, you can actually give it a score. You can score its probability and its potential impact, say on a simple scale from 1 to 5. Multiply those two and bam, you have a single risk value you can use to rank everything.
And that lets you plot everything on a heat map, so you can see your priorities instantly.
Your team can see exactly what's in the red zone and needs a plan right now. So you're not wasting time. You're focusing your resources on what actually matters most. And every single one of these statements goes right into your risk register, your project's daily playbook. So think about it. What's one worry you have that you can turn into a real, actionable risk today?